There are numerous stories of people bringing bills just like this to a store and simply getting the cops called on them because the cashier thinks that the bills are fake. That's a reality, and it's kind of sad. The thing is, these bills are genuine, they're real, and not many people even know that. These are considered to be silver certificates. People that know these are genuine bills think that if they find one, they've hit the mother lode and their bill is worth thousands of dollars. That's not the reality. But in this video, I'm gonna go over some $1 silver certificate blue seal notes that are worth a lot more money than you would even imagine. So without boring you with too many details, a summarized story about these silver certificates is that back in the day, you used to be able to bring a $1 blue seal bill to the bank and they would give you equal value of silver back, which is such a cool thing. Imagine today if you could do the same thing. They also have gold certificates where you could do the same thing, but that's for another video. What you need to know is that these silver certificates, I used to buy them for just over their face value at about $1.25 or $1.50 per bill. Now, if the bills are in better condition, they're going to bring a lot more money than their face value. What's also important to know is the date. 1928 was the first year they ever produced these $1 blue seal notes. You'll also find these bills with a series of 1934, 1935, and 1957. Now, it's really important to know that just because your bill has a date on it does not mean that's when it was actually produced. Really quickly, collectors also call these funny banknotes because the back of them looks funny, I guess. But without wasting any more time on that, let's just hop into this one. So this one little dollar bill that looks really beat up sold for $10,200. Now imagine taking your $1 blue seal note to a local pawn shop and saying, hey, how much is my bill worth? And they offering you 20 or 30 bucks. That's why doing your homework and research is so important. I want you to know that every day there's people being scammed and ripped off. You need to do your due diligence, do your homework, do your research, get the opinion of multiple people before you just go out and sell it to the first person that offers you 50 bucks. I get it, $50 is a lot of money, but this note sold for $10,200. And here's why. So this is a 1928E silver certificate blue seal note. You can see it's a star note as well. Long story short, star notes pretty much happen during the printing process. If there's an error on the sheet, they'll scrap the sheet, make a new sheet of bills with a star on it, and that's what a star note is. They're also called replacement notes because they're replacing an error on the sheet. Depending on how many errors were on a specific print run will depend on how many star notes or replacement notes are out in the wild. The less notes that were produced, the more money it's going to be worth. You can tell that the 1928E series that has a star on it is a very sought after bill. If you have a 1928E $1 silver certificate just like this one, or it's better condition, you're in for a treat because this one at a very low choice fine 15 grade by PMG sold for $10,200. Wait, 90% of you that watch the videos are still not subscribed. So you better subscribe right now so we can keep the lights on. Wait, no, I was kidding. So this is an interesting one. Now, not many people know about this, but this is considered to be an experimental silver certificate. You can tell you have an experimental note by the R that is in red. This one little dollar bill sold for $17,272. This one was graded by PMG a 65 EPQ. That means there's no folds whatsoever on the bill. This one also has a positive comment on the back of good embossing. What you need to know about embossing is essentially during the printing process, the serial numbers and the seal on the right, that blue little circle district seal, is punched by a machine, and depending on how hard it is punched will emboss the note. Collectors like bills that have good embossing. Again, this doesn't have any folds, so graded very highly. And if your bill has a small little R, and there's also a bill that has a small little S in red, you have an experimental note. And if it's in a high grade, it can be worth a lot of money. For those interested, really quick, during production of these bills, they were experimenting with different printing processes, different paper constructions and types. So they were experimenting to see how much money they could save or what was suitable to go out into circulation. And that's why these are called experimental notes. And again, this one little dollar bill, someone sold it for $17,272. Now, really quick, it's important to know that there are real, genuine bills out there with different colored seal and serial numbers. You have brown seal Hawaii notes. You have yellow seal North African emergency issue notes like this. You have the normal green seal bills. You have red seal and serial number legal tender notes. And you also have gold series certificates, but they didn't produce any $1 bill gold certificate bills. Again, just letting you know, those are all genuine bills. But let's hop into this next note. So this is a 1928E silver certificate. Now remember one of the first bills we went over that sold for over $10,000? This is the same note, but in really really great condition at an about uncirculated 50 EPQ. About uncirculated means that it has a few folds and dents, and it doesn't have to be in the best condition, but this is a really great note, and that's why it sold for $30,000. Now, remember when I was saying that different bills will have different series on the bill? That means the date. This one is a 1928D. So depending on how many notes were produced, you have collectors out there that will pay a large premium for these bills. So 1928 did not have a large print run for the star notes. Combine that with a really high grade. Remember, if you have the highest grade of a specific bill, there are collectors out there that will get into bidding wars at times and fight over getting that highest graded note. That's essentially why this 66 EPQ note graded by PMG sold for $99,875. If you enjoyed this video, smash the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.